Welcome Scorpios and Scorpio risings. We are together for the July monthly horoscope. You know, you've set big goals for yourselves now. Small goals are not for me. My vision is different. My outlook on life is different. A month is beginning for you where you say the path I need to take in life is different. July is really a month that holds different emotions all together. For one, a very powerful door of visibility is opening for you. If you have a job title, achievements, status, a goal, or a professional development you've been waiting for, you may experience it. Effects are strong enough to change the direction of your life. Feed it? I will be talking about these towards the end of the video anyway. Now in the first half of the month, as we start the month, if you have overseas matters, education, academic or legal issues, or if you have passport work, or have international business, or a matter regarding your spouse's or partner's family, you're actually starting by thinking bigger. Meaning not just getting through the day, not just passing the day. Which path do you want to follow now? Which door do you want to go through? It is a period of time where your vision is changing and expanding a bit more. This is my perspective now, and I want to continue this way. You might make decisions like, I cannot go on this way. But Mercury retrograde will be continuing in the same area. I'm going to say it will be continuing since it actually started at the end of June. We will actually see its effects more in July. First of all, if you are going abroad, I recommend you check your passport, documents, visa, and all your paperwork one by one. Whether it's reservations, ticket dates, times, documents, or paperwork. Delays may occur here, or missing documents may arise. You might need to go back to the past and redo everything from scratch. It could be education or legal issue. I suggest you show extra care and pay attention to these. Now, around July 6th, there is a harsh angle here. There could be a conflict between your work routine, your health, your daily responsibilities, and this vision of yours. You want to see the big picture now. You have big dreams. You want to move forward. You want to see abroad. You want to get to know different cultures. You want to change your direction in life. But your daily routine might clash with this. That's why the sky says to you, okay, if you want to reach this goal, you must first humanize and simplify your daily life. If you do both of these at the same time, you will burn out. Therefore, you will establish a system here first, then you will put them into action. I need to state this clearly because your life no longer fits into a narrow space. The sky already wants you to think big. But regarding this, you have a daily life that you need to fix, or let's not say fix, but systematize your daily life, your responsibility, your work routine, your health. You need to put these in order now so that you can look ahead and move forward in a much more comfortable way. Now in July, joint financial matters are working strongly here in particular. Because Mars will be moving through Gemini. This could be your spouse's money, loans, debts, alimony, or banks. It relates to topics like these. At the same time, this is the area of privacy and crises. It is the area where we delve the deepest psychologically. Mars makes a person brave here. For example, a payment might come up. An unexpected expense may arise, and you might say, okay, I'll cover this. You can act agilely, saying you can overcome everything, and only here. This is an area you are already not unfamiliar with. You are already used to this area. There is an influence suggesting you come out of crisis stronger, and you can succeed in coming out of this stronger too. You can find a financial solution very easily, but you need to act strategically. That's what I was going to say. Acting strategically is very important. After July 9th, Venus will be moving into Virgo, and it will enter your 11th house. Now, the 11th house is the area of friendships, companionship, social, sorrow, dreams, and goals in and you can socialize more here. You can be among more people. You can meet new people. You can join new groups. This could be a dance group. It could also be an educational group. If there is no one in your life, such relationships and friendships can come through people. That's why socializing a lot will be good for you. Love can find you here. You can, for one, receive support from people. Opportunities can come to you through your social circle. This can also be in financial terms. It could be a job opportunity. So coming together with such people can bring you different beautiful opportunities to your home. I was gonna say it could bring it to your home. It could bring it to your home, by the way. I mean, that is also possible, of course. On July 10th, there is a beautiful aspect. There is a healing aspect. There is healing support between your relationships and your circle. For instance, there is a problem in your relationship. You can patch up your relationship thanks to your friends. Maybe through the advice they give, perhaps through mediation, or maybe you don't have a relationship. It shows that there could be a relief or a healing in these areas thanks to them introducing you to someone. Like, you might also come together with the right person for a project. It's just important that you are selective, you know? Because just as some people can drain your energy, others support you. Others support you. You will see this here. As soon as you see that you can still be loved, that you still receive support, that you are still valued and understood, a relief will come over you. Because realizing that people who truly care about you and support you are still in your life will make you feel very comfortable and good. I want to say this as well. If there is an old friend, an old environment, or an old dream, you might have an agenda regarding that. By the way, because there is an influence here, it can bring an old topic back to you. It can revive it. But there is also a harsh aspect. A topic related to shared money matters and trust issues might also be open. Now, something from the past is coming your way. Yes. But I especially recommend that you do not share any private secrets with anyone between July 11th, 13, because there is a situation related to money and trust issues. And if you tell someone about this now, the subject could go in completely different directions. Unexpected things might happen. I advise you not to share your private matters with anyone between July 11th to 13. When we reach the last week of the month, the focus for you is a bit more on your career, your achievements, your social status, and how people see you. For example, situations like a promotion, building a brand, starting a own business, being around powerful people, people seeing you more clearly and respecting you more may occur. The Mercury retrograde ends in the last week on July 25th. It will be a good time to start a business or take a step regarding yourself. Now Jupiter is transiting in Leo in a very important area for you, and you will start to receive its first effects this month. Jupiter will actually take you out of where you've been hiding and put you towards the top and put you towards the top, being visible in your career, having people notice you more, wanting to be in the center of the stage, and being tired of staying in the background. Therefore, to benefit from what it brings, you need not to hide yourself, not to stay in the back, to be brave and to put yourself out there. There's a very beautiful effect. To be able to benefit from this effect, you need to move forward with self-confidence and courage. And a full moon will take place in Aquarius on July 29th. You are one of the signs most affected by this full moon. It is taking place in your fourth house. Roots, family, home, the place you live, the place you feel you belong. Where do you feel safe? Where do you truly feel you belong? With whom do you get that feeling? You might have an agenda regarding these. Agendas like moving, renovations, buying a house, selling a house, or renting. And there could also be renovation agendas, by the way. Or if there is an issue within a family that involves uncertainty, you might experience a completion regarding that as well. At the end of July, you might want to make a big decision regarding home, but it is very important to consider a peace of mind here. I mean, you want to move somewhere? Oh, yes. It might be a bigger house. Maybe it could be a better neighborhood, but if your peace will be disrupted while commuting there, I suggest you think twice about whether to evaluate that option. At the end of the month, Saturn will begin to retrograde. A retrograde will take place in the area related to your daily life, your health, and your routines. It will last until the end of the year, and a few days later, the Neptune retrograde will begin. Whatever you have neglected regarding your health here, be it your sleep schedule, sports, healthy eating, or stress management, it will bring whatever is here to your attention. It will say, look, if you cannot manage these, you will burn yourself out. Therefore, I advise you not to take the things that come your way during this process lightly. If things need to change, it's time to go with the flow of life without forcing things. If you need to go to bed early, then go to bed early. If you need to wake up early, then wake up early. Making your life more systematic and organized, just as I said at the beginning of the video. To walk the path you want in life, you actually need to build that system in your daily routine. You need to make those responsibilities systematic, Eric. And actually, the Saturn retrograde comes to show you if there are things left incomplete or points that need attention or fixing. Such a month is actually waiting for us. The fear of others, family, pressure, and the expectations of others are always there for you. Don't pocket you. But this is a month that asks you to start thinking big. Stop thinking small now. Start thinking big. Your goals are different. Your vision is different. The place you want to go is different. So this is a month that says fix these areas, make them systematic, let go of what you need to, and look to your own path. Thank you so much for listening to me. See you in the next video. Goodbye.